Alright, and we are finished. I went out and got 62 of them, because we do need a couple for later, so. But we are only going to be making 8 of these, so do I even have enough? Oh, I do. Oh, thank you. I thought we were about to run into my worst nightmare already. So I need 8 of those, so I need 32. 32 of those. More than that. Pink. 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 If I'm right? Thinking alright? Yeah, I'm thinking right. Alright. So now we need some nether brick fence. We need 8 of these. That makes 6, so we only need 12 nether brick. Means we need 48 netherrack smelted. So I'll just go smelt a whole stack. Probably start having this stuff ready. But I didn't want to go to the nether without not in the video, you know what I mean? Sort of didn't have a choice with that stuff. I could do this. Go throw them in our furnaces. I only have 3. Throw them in there also so we can try to get this sped up a little bit. Put that in there. So we're almost to the 32 grid power. And then we'll go ahead and start on the wing. Actually, while we're doing that, I can hurry up and do this. So it's just like the normal holy lord, modifiers. So if you go ahead and add the sword, and as you can see I have 5, so I don't want to do them all of the nether quartz. As you can see it's 72 just for the first one, which is 18 block of quartz. What was the base attack damage? I don't remember now. Let me do this. So the base was 10.8, and now it's up to 13. So I mean, it's not that great of a thing, but it does add sharpness, so it's definitely worth it. How many was it again? I don't remember now. 18. So I'm probably gonna do one more. Okay, so now the damage is 17. So that should be... I believe up to the top right there it says it does 17 hearts. I don't see how that's possible, to be honest. That doesn't even make sense to me. Yeah, because it didn't do 10 hearts before. Maybe it means 10 halves, so it's only 5 heart. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I know that the skeleton and all them, I don't think they have 10 hearts. But I have 10 hearts, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 10. There's no way that's a one hit. There's no way. But what I'm going to do with the other ones is I'm going to be adding redstone. Because as you can see down there, the attack speed's 0.8, which is about as slow gets. I'm going to grab some of this here. Throw that back in there. And take that out. And then 5 of these. Pink. 5 of those. Pink. It's if you want to do it the way I'm doing here, it's 5 blocks of redstone and then 5 individual redstone. That's how you get the even amount there. So it was 0.8, now it's 1.1. So it is like a lot faster than what it was. And the attack damage on this on my hammer is actually does not say. I thought it did. Or is it because it's broke? Yeah, attack speed is 1.6. So it's almost, the speed's almost up. Once I get another modifier, I could add more redstone to increase the attack speed again. So it's actually fairly close. So it's not too bad now. Not as bad as it was, because I mean, you could die to almost anything because you can only get one swing in. We should definitely have enough now. Yeah, we got plenty. I only needed 12. Plus, I got that whole stack out there. Yeah, we got plenty. Yep, yep. We go back to fire mill. Think. Boom. 8. And the only thing we need is not the way I wanted to do it, but that'll work. That's all we need right there. 8 netherrack, flint and steel, fire mill. I'm not gonna go too far because I don't want it to be outside of my claim chunks and my chunk loader. I'm actually gonna get rid of the. There we go. Get rid of those and then add to this side. I'm just gonna put them right here, I guess. Oh, look at that. So what you want to do is, let me place that back just so I can get out because I only have 8 of them. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and just place your 8. I could have probably done it around and then just, yeah, let me do it that way. I mean, it doesn't matter which way I do it. But have some type of separation, that's all. Okay, so I didn't do that down far enough. And we'll have them above ground. No big issue. But now all you want to do is just catch these on fire because they stay on fire the entire time. And the reason I did it over here so my house don't catch on fire. I don't want no forest fires here. Okay, so what you want to do is place a block there and place it right here. Boom. As you can see at the bottom there, it says power generating is 4. And it says that for all of them. And as you can see, if you look at it, it says grid power being used right now is 0 out of 32. So currently, we have enough to use the wing at full power. And it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime with those. So that's the reason I like those. So, yeah, that should be everything for the grid power. Let me just go and throw all this stuff in. That can go in there. That can go. That's not my mod stuff. That is. Go there. I'm going to throw that in with the modded items because that's really the only thing I use blaze powder for in this. And, okay. I'm going to keep the flint and steel in my backpack just so when I do go to the nether, it's already in there and I don't have to worry about not having it and getting stuck. So I definitely want to keep one of those on me. Okay, so we can take the generate the 32 off as well. And now we can go ahead and start on the wing. It's definitely not going to be finished in this episode. I don't see it happening anyway because it does take a lot. I think it's actually a ring. Angel ring. Not angle. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. It does take a little bit to get going here, but I do need a golden lasso with a chicken. I need 4 string and golden. Do that easy. I think I need a couple. What am I doing? I need a couple of those. I don't have the string, but I do have the wool. I can throw that in a pulverizer, I believe. To get string, yeah. Because I need at least. Hey. Yeah, I need at least 2 of them because I do have to create that cursed one, and the cursed is just using a golden lasso. So I definitely need 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 2. I need 8 string. I'm just gonna take this over to the pulverize it into string, get the 4 string, combine it with the nuggets I have. I don't want to smelt the string. I don't even think it's possible, but I don't want it to happen. I need 1 of those. That's enough, I think. I'm most likely gonna, like I said, I'm gonna move this in there so I don't have to create a door here. It would just make more sense. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how these work. It's very straightforward. Here, yeah, very straightforward. So the golden lasso is think of it as a lead, but on steroids, basically. So if I go over here to the sheep, say I want to start a sheep farm, and usually you would either get wheat, or a lead, and you would drag them back. With this, you just right click and boom. You hover over this, it says sheep, and it has 8 health. So, all you do is just walk to wherever you're going. Say we're going over here, and our farm's going to be right here. You just right click and poof, there's a sheep. So this is like a lead on steroids, 100%, because it is amazing. So for the angel ring, I need a chicken. So if we look at our little mini map there, the chickens are going to be down this way, southeast. And I also need some feathers, so I'm going to trap one, and then I'm going to go ahead and destroy one. That's a little slime island. It's up in the air. You have to build up to it. It's the easiest way to get slime in this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kill you because I need your feathers. I'm gonna kill you also. Sorry. Kill you also. I really didn't get any feathers off of them. Or you guys already pluck them all off? I'm not 100% how many feathers. I'm just gonna get 4 because I think that's what I need. All right, we got enough. Let me run back. Nope, no chickens. I tried. Back here. You know, if I didn't have waypoints, I'd be lost way too often. I do get lost very easy. Minecraft. I usually just run in a straight line. Yeah, I need 2 of those. I think. And what else was it? Iron. Have enough of that. I should be able to go ahead and make this. Yep. Chicken wing ring. Got it. And it doesn't consume your lasso either, so that's very convenient. Alright, so I have this. So now I need an ender pearl, 2 diamonds, a squid, and then I need 4 black dyes. So, like I was saying previously with the flowers, once I find my shears, yeah, I have the shears. I thought I had a black flower from Botania. Maybe I didn't. Ooh, was that my other world? That was my other world. Alright, well, let's go hunting for a squid. It shouldn't be too hard. It should be like right here. Yeah, there's one right on the mini-map right there. I'm gonna go ahead and collect them. Come here, squid. You're mine now. Oh, I missed. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up to this squid up here and to the other one, and hopefully I get 4 ink sacs. I already got 3. So those other 4 on the other side, all I need is 1. If I don't get 1, then it's rigged. Alright, I got enough. I'm not gonna kill him. Because I don't think I'm gonna need more black dye because I'm gonna definitely run and grab a black flower from Botania. So we can go ahead and just mass produce dyes. That's me personally, it's the easiest way. I mean, technically you could do a squid farm to get ink sacs, but I would rather do it the other way. It's a lot easier. I don't think we have an ender pearl, so I think we're gonna be stuck here for right now, but 2 diamonds. A squid. Do I have an ender pearl? I do not have an ender pearl. Let me see if there's a way to craft it. I didn't kill an enderman yet. Yeah, we're sort of stuck for now. I don't have an ender pearl. What we could do is, I know this video is getting already pretty long, but I might end up doing it right now anyway. We do need a cursed lasso, which means you need a drop of evil. The only way to get that is from killing a wither skeleton. And what you can also use this drop of evil for is to create a cursed earth. And the cursed earth, it spreads, and when it spreads, mobs spawn on it very rapidly. And the mobs that spawn are a lot more dangerous than normal because I believe they're quicker. Their attacks are more dangerous, and they also have more health. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But in that, we do need this drop of evil for the wing, and we also do need it for our mob farm. So we could go to the nether and look for a fortress and get the drop of evil. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let me throw everything in there, so we have it. But let me Yeah, let's go ahead to the Nether and see if we can get it quickly. I'm not gonna do a cut or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead into the Nether so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I mean, everybody, if you're watching Minecraft, you know how to go to another fortress, but I don't know. I just don't feel like really cutting right now. We'll just go ahead and play it out. Alright, so let's see if, with what I was adventuring, if you can see one on here. I don't see one. No. So I'm just going to run straight, I guess. I mean, there's not really any path that you should take to find one. I'm just going to go ahead and run with my sword because we have crazy things. Yeah, like you. Get out of here. You too. Get out of here. Had enough. Oh, you want to come too? There. Sorry. That actually ain't going to be too bad. We can kill a lot of birds with like one stone. I mean, it's going to be more than one stone, but if we get enough of the blaze powder, I can compress it and get blaze rods instead of going to the fortress and killing the blaze for the blaze rods because I don't have looting or anything. I don't really need any of this right now. But I'm just going to grab that little bit and that's it. I'm not going to grab any more. It's going to bother me. I know I didn't run straight, but world generation didn't allow me to. Hey, I remember this. Yeah, let's just keep running here. There are some slime boots in like slime boots and then there's another slime object that you can make to like fling yourself for situations like this where sort of I'm not stuck. I could run a different direction, but I'm sort of stuck where I am. Unless I go down here. And over. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. What I usually do is I just mine, to be honest. I usually just mine in a straight line, and then if I get a break open to open land like this, I'll explore it. But usually I just mine straight until I find another fortress. Okay, get out of here, Pigman. Nobody wants you. Don't I seeing anything? I mine up. And let me go kill them. So I can get their blaze powder. I'm just gonna mine, not mine, but navigate over to this way. Not grabbing it, not grabbing it, not grabbing it. Oof. There we go. Get anything that way. The only problem with mining this way is if there's lava, we're kind of screwed. Not this way. If we mine this way, we're good, but just gotta mine into an open area. Either we'll be able to see one on the map, like I was saying. Server must be lagging. I host a server, but might be lagging. Ah, found one. Bingo. It's actually not too far away. from the portal either. Almost fell off there. I'd have been so mad. Make it all this way and then die. Ooh, I would have been mad. Overgrown netherrack. Biomes of plenty. Ooh, glowstone. Oh, that was a trap and a half. Holy lord. Right down with that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and eat because there's a blaze right up here. And they don't play games, so. Oh, I thought that was my death. Okay, it's not giving me an easy way up here, so I'll just do it my way, I guess. Yeah, see, I knew it wasn't. 18 hearts. I put torches where I've been. Just so I don't loop back in circles the whole time I'm here. I do that a lot when I'm in the nether, so. I don't think I have any coal in here. I don't. What am I can't craft any. If it comes to it, I'll just start placing cobblestone or netherrack up on the walls. I do that sometimes. I always place on the left when I'm running, so I know which way to come back. I'm gonna put another waypoint here for another fortress. Then I'm gonna run up here and place one here for blaze. And run before they catch me on fire. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Ooh, there's a couple over there. Block this. Go away, lava. I don't want you here. Oh, there's two right there. I'll meet him on the other side. I'm gonna do all that. Holy blaze! There really another blaze spawner right here? Oh, that's fire. Alright, let me head back down here. Yeah, I can just hop across. Can't get that swing feature and hit the pigman. That won't be good. Oh, I didn't get a drop of evil already, did I? No. Alright, come here. Come on. You. Hello. Oh. Still nothing. Take this as well. And the traps. And this is the difference between Feed the Beast and vanilla. You actually get some good materials here. Iridium shards, very useful. Never used it. Never used it. Never used it. Never used it. I say very useful and then I keep going. Never used it. Never used it. Never used it. Is there anything out of that I need on my inventory? Okay. The reason I'm just adventuring this is so I could try to get a. I don't know if potatoes spawn in these chests or not, but but the loot you get from them is very good anyways. And get wrecked as I die. Ooh, that'll spawn in a couple things we need. Another drill core. I don't even know what those are used for, to be honest. The drill cores? Find out. Oh, just to make a drill. I thought it was something huge. I ran out of torches, so I'm just going to be placing these. Just so I know where I've been, my way back, things like that. Because, like I said, I do get lost a lot. That's my middle name, is getting lost. So nothing that way. I just put one a hallway. If I could see it, I know where I'm going. Yeah, this is the way to go. Okay. Was I already this way? No, definitely not. Nothing really good. Except for these. They're useful in the mod that they're a part of. So. Wait, are one of those the torch ones? Protection one, moving one, acceleration. No. There's one that uses XP and you can place a light source. That's what I thought I had, but... Ooh. That's really nice. Oh, I don't. I misclicked. I mean, it's no big deal. I don't need water here anyway, so. I don't need that. I can grow it. And what about behind it? Haha. There's the illumination wand. That's exactly what I was just talking about. I believe it uses XP. Did I just go up a level? 28. Oh no, I did go down. Okay. But yeah, you go down and then I don't think you get XP back when you destroy it. No. But it uses XP to place a light source. So, I mean, it's an ugly light source. It's just like a little ball floating there, but better than nothing, right? You can't see. Might as well use XP. Yep. I think. Definitely don't want to place too many though, because you don't want to use all of your stuff. Okay. I keep finding the exact same stuff in these chests. On a hallway. I keep finding the exact same stuff. I'm getting dark boots, those little bones, the necrotic bones, or withered ribs, iridium shards, these little gears, and gold. That's all I'm finding. I mean, I know there's a chance to find anything in there, but maybe I did lie. Maybe they're not better. Wait. Already down there. Yeah, let's head out this way. Where it takes it. We need some more. Okay, with the aimbot. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this one. Not what I wanted. Oh god, I'm out. See ya. Oh. Nice try. Oh. Oh. No way. That's death written all over it. I'm at the point now where there's no skeletons. So, But there's too many mobs for them to spawn, I believe, because I'm pretty sure there's only allowed so many entities in a chunk. I might have to start killing these things. I ain't killing you. Maybe I do have to kill him. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. That was a bad idea, David. Bad idea. Horrible idea. Whose idea was that? Whoever gave me that idea, horrible idea. Oh, man. Not like they're hard to kill, it's just... Could have been dangerous, could have been dangerous. I'm just here for Wither Skeleton. I don't know of any other way to have these guys spawn, that's the problem. Oh, this is why I destroyed it. Definitely take that, because I can set up a spawner, I believe. Guess I don't want to spawn, huh? I said I wasn't going to mine anymore, but I did. Maybe I have to run away. Let's do this. Nice try. Maybe tomorrow you'll get me. Not today, though. Sorry. Okay. That should be far enough away where they despawn. Now, if we run back, let me see if they appear. If they don't appear, I'm just gonna cut, and then I'll be back after. Not if they don't spawn, then suck. Don't look like there's any of that level. For some reason they're not spawning right now. Alright, imp. What was that? Okay, yeah, they're not spawning. Alright, so after about 2.5 hours of being in this nightmare of a place, I killed, let's see, 39 wither skeletons. I was able to get 2 drops of evil. I already went back and emptied my backpack 3 times, 4 times. Had to get food 4 or 5 different times because all I'm using is bread and it's horrible. I was able to get 2 drop of evils. I already used 1 for the cursed lasso, and I just finished getting the ghast. That was also a nightmare because they fly. I can't. So yeah, I probably should have been. I should have been recording the whole time, but like I said, I was at like 2.5 hours, and I finally got it. So now that I have the ghast, the cursed lasso, and I was able to get the other drop of evil, so I'll be able to start my mob farm. The only thing that we need right now for the angel ring is a ender pearl. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back to the overworld, and we're going to go ahead and hope it's nighttime, and we're just going to go out and see if we can find it. See if we can find an enderman so we can get an ender pearl. Hopefully we get it the first time. And it doesn't look like it's nighttime, and I think I just missed it. Yeah. Just missed it. I don't like it too much. Yeah, I filled this completely up with netherrack with 4,000 plus all of this. Yeah, it was quite an adventure. I had to create both gold random chests just because I hate sorting these type of items because there's so many of them. So once we get into like the computer storage, that's nothing. Yeah, give me all that. Give me that. Up there. Okay. There, and basically everything goes in here. A lot of this is not just random. I just threw it in here because to me it's random. Not that. Or that. And the drop of evil. So with the drop of evil, what you do is if I was to drop it on one of these pieces of dirt out here, it would start spreading and turn it all into cursed earth. So what you want to do is you want to surround an area with like stone or stone brick or something like that. And that will stop the spread of it. So you definitely want to have like a barrier before you just drop that drop of evil. Because if you just drop that drop of evil, ooh, I don't know how far it'll spread. I've never tried it and I don't plan on it. So what I usually do is I try to find, I think it's dark glass. So you have to get the black dye. So you need either a lot of squid or a lot of flowers to get it. But what it does is it's glass that you can see through just like this, but it's dark. So it's like tinted glass. It doesn't allow light through it. You can still see through it. And what I do is I create like a little box, and I put dark glass in the front so I could see through it, see what mobs are spawning, make sure it's working, everything like that. And then I usually just set up a mob grinder, and it's just a machine that takes power. It automatically kills the mobs, and then it spits out the sort of like the drops. We sort of need power before we do that. So really the only thing that we could do is we could set up one of those energy cells with it, and hopefully we can get the ender pearls needed for the ender tank, because the ender tank I believe takes 1 per thing. Yeah, it takes 1 per thing. So I need 2 ender pearls there, and then I need an ender pearl for the ring as well. So you're looking at 3 ender pearls. That's it. So it's not that bad. But we definitely need 3 of them. I'm just going to go on an adventure and get a black flower. And then I will also wait for it to be nighttime. And then I will return. So I will be right back after another jump. Okay, so I stumbled upon one of these biomes here. As you can tell by like the light color of the trees and the pink and blue leaves as well. It's a magical forest, I believe. So if I go over to this tree and I was to chop down a tree or just do what I'm doing, there's a spawner right here. It's one of the cave spiders, but there's always a chest under it. It might not have the greatest stuff, but oh, ender pearl! Look at that. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. I'll take everything, whatever. So that's like a cool trick. That was, I believe, in the very couple first episodes, I said something about a giant tree that has spider webs. If you go underneath of it, there's a spawner and a chest always. Well, maybe not always, but every time I've done it, there's a good possibility. What's nice about this biome here is that it's a magical forest. There's a lot of flowers. So if you find one of these, this is definitely where you want to get your flowers from Botania, for your dyes and everything, because this is I would be very shocked if I didn't get one. Definitely possible because with my luck, but that one right here? I think that's actual additions. I can turn that into black dye, but I can't reprocess it. Once you use it, you use it. Go away, zombie. Actually, I want to test you. Come back. Yeah, see, it's still not one hit. So what did that do? Couldn't tell. So it does almost a full... I'm almost able to one hit, so... If I do one more modifier of the nether quartz, that'll take care of that. Oh yeah, I forgot I can glide down. So with the very first ring that you can make, the chicken wing, you basically become a chicken. Oh, it might have potato or carrot or something else other than bread. But you could basically do what a chicken does, and you can like float. So you could sort of like glide. You double tap space to do that. Okay, am I really gonna have that kind of luck that I can't find a black flower from Tanya? There's actually not a lot of black or flowers from Botania in this one for some reason. I believe the pink's from Botania, but I'm not seeing a black flower. Ooh, what this is over here, the storage mod applied energistics. This is one of the meteors that just spawns randomly, and in the middle is where you get your. That's where you get your little. I forget the name of it. It's like a little template that you need to craft everything. Once we get in there, I'll show you. So you just go to the center. That's where the chest is. Right here. So this is where you get your presses that you need, and you need a silicon one, 100%. Calculation, engineering, and then there's also a logic one. Logic is so you could do like the basic things with gold. The engineer is for diamond, and the calculation is for pure Certus quartz. You need all of them, but the main one you need for the very beginning is logic and the silicon. So without the logic, you can't really go into it too much. I'm just gonna grab these actual addition flowers, because if you throw them in a pulverizer, you get 4 black dye. And that's enough for what we need for the ring for currently. But I am very, 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 very shocked. Once we get the ring and fly around, you'll be able to find that flower very, very simple. Because I'm sure I missed it in there. Because I am not blind, but I miss a lot of things. So, but we have what we need for the ring, because we even have the ender pearl. So what I'm going to do is, if you go to the waypoints, if you're an operator, you could just go ahead here and hit teleport, and teleport you back to your waypoint. So, alright, now that I have this garbage, put that in there because that's necessary for a mod. That's also a mod, that's mod. A lot of modded items here. This stuff goes in here. Don't have that. Sure. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna get it. I don't know what this rib bone's for. I don't even know if I can use it. Okay. So back to the angel ring so we can finish out this. Once we have this, it makes everything 1,000 times easier. The actual additions. I need this. I need this. What else do I need? 2 diamonds. Easy. that should be everything for that one. So let's go ahead and craft this one. Bing. What does this one give you? Okay, so you could do it's basically like a jetpack from other mods. I don't think you take fall damage though. Let me. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. So this basically gives you like a little bar there, but you have flight. It's sort of like a jetpack at that point. But once we add in this other here, I think I need to go get a bat. I do. Once we do this, you have creative flight. So do 4 of that, 4 of that. And I only need 2 glass. Oh. I already have the gas. I have that. So the only thing I need is I need to run down and grab a bat. Shouldn't be that hard. I say that now. Crazy how many bats you see in this game, and then whenever you need one, you can never find one. Oh, Enderman. Come here. Since the sword has beheading, I got a head. That's it. Is that a bat down there? That's just a little anti-aliasing. This is where you find your bats. Oh, that's rough. Trying to jump with the ring. Ugh. That's horrible. Open areas like that is usually where you get your bats. Sometimes they spawn in your little mine shaft, so that's why I'm running down this one. The problem is, I don't think there is an open area big enough for it to... Oh my, that's horrible. Come on. Yeah, there's no area. Oh yeah, there should be one here. 100% there should be. Oh, we got a spawner. That's one of the court spawners that when you destroy it, it just spawns a bunch of mobs. So. Oh, witch. Ah. I hate spiders. Black shimmering mushroom. I might be able to use that. Oh, I can only turn it into powder. I can't turn it into a petal. Never mind, I can't use it. I'm upset. You're really telling me there's not a bat in this? Oh, I'm getting ripped off. Oh yeah, I'm getting ripped off. Pretty bad. Well, I think I heard one. Maybe I didn't. I lied. We're on the hunt for bats. See, this is what I mean. How many bats you run into in a Minecraft, like whenever you're mining, then when you need one, never find one. Oh, I need you. Thank you. Oh, I need you. a lot of it. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, even though I don't really need you. Oh. Can't believe I can't find a bat. You must know I'm hunting for him. Aha. Now for the fun part. Ah, I got one. And teleport back home. And finally got the angel ring. So with this in my inventory, as you can see, if I look at this, I'm using all 32, but I have creative flight. I can do anything I need, and I believe you don't take fall damage. Yeah. So with this as well, even if you go to the nether and fall, no fall damage. Oh, finally. Whew. I'm so glad that's over. One nightmare down. Probably gonna make another sword that swings a little bit quicker. Maybe like a broadsword. And actually, I don't know. I might just go out at night and just kill a bunch of things with this one. And try to get 2 more modifiers. And if I get 2 more modifiers, I can add another nether quartz, so I can do more damage. And then I can also add in lapis, so I get some looting. So then whenever I'm killing mobs and everything like that, I can get the looting effect. So that would help significantly. It wouldn't take 6 years to do something. Let me put that back down there. Let me put this in there. Definitely put those in there. I'll put those in there for now. I believe if you click on this, see how it says bauble ring? If you click on this little thing here, it goes to the baubles screen here. And if you put it in, I believe it works. Yeah. And the reason you want to do that is so it doesn't take up one of your inventory slots. So the actual additions, this is a book. It's just a manual for one of the mods. So if we went to actual additions, spelled that wrong. It's just another mod. There is a few things I believe we need in this mod. I'm not 100%, but for some reason I remember doing something in here. I mean, we can get into it. We can definitely get into the mod itself. Not something I've ever messed with, I should say. I've never used, other than creating some of the basic things, I've never used this mods. I'm gonna go ahead and place that in a random chest because it's a book that I don't need. I believe I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode there. It's been long enough. This is probably gonna be a 2-part episode because of the 2.5-hour trip that it took in the nether. So I can go ahead and start on the way and get rid of that. Oh, there was that village I forgot to go do. Okay, so in between episodes, I'm gonna go ahead and find the potatoes. I'm gonna go and find a village. I might include like a little snippet of me finding it in the beginning of next episode. I'm not 100% about that yet. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and kill a bunch of things with the cleaver just to level it up. Do that off camera, so I don't have to, not off camera, but off recording, so I don't have to sit there and level up and kill everything and watch me do something kind of not progressive. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that between streams, and then next stream or in streams. I used to stream on Twitch, and so that's why I keep saying stream. But in between videos, I'm gonna go ahead. In between videos, here we go again. Now I'm getting confused. In between videos, I'm gonna find the potatoes, level up my sword, do things like that. Just the basic things that I don't want to record because it's not really content worthy. But in next episode, I'm gonna go ahead and do the ender tank and the lava generators. So that'll give us like a good amount of power that we're able to do most things. And the only thing that we really need to do this is ender pearls. So, and then once we have that up and running, we can start a mob farm, and then we have unlimited, and not unlimited, but we have under pearls, we have bones, we have everything like everything we'll need, we'll have. So that's the plan for the next episode. This is what I'm gonna do in between episodes. So it's definitely been a little jumpy this episode with sort of going from one side to the other, to the nether, back to here, to the nether, back here, but I don't think you guys are gonna see that. So yeah, I think that's everything for this episode. So if Alright guys, thank you for tuning in to today's episode. Feel free to like and subscribe. Also ring the notification bell, because YouTube subscriptions are kind of finicky. Sometimes the video doesn't even show up in your subscription box and things like that. So ring the notification to get an alert. I'm also going to start tweeting out a link to the video as soon as it's live. So if you want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, that'll also be down in the description. And I will, I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next one.